What's up, y'all? It's Honest Movie Guy, and I'm back with day 3 of the 31 Days of Horror. Today, I want to review a movie that I stumbled upon last year. It surprised me. I enjoyed it. It is called Bloodfest. It was made in 2018, and I'll let you know about it in this review. So, for those who have forgotten, this is how it works. First, I give you a synopsis of the movie, then I give you a spoiler-free review of the movie, and finally, I give you my honest rating and my honest recommendation. So let's jump in. The synopsis for Bloodfest reads: fans flock to a festival celebrating the most iconic horror movies, only to discover that the charismatic showman behind the event has a diabolical agenda. Now, it's kind of vague. What is the diabolical agenda? What is really going on? Well, pretty much is these kids go to a horror festival. Of course, they love horror movies. They want to celebrate them. And it turns out that they end up starring in their very own horror movie. Now, this movie is a horror comedy, so don't expect a lot of jump scares or anything like that. It's more of paying homage to iconic scenes in horror movies and iconic lines and situations and all that. So I love that aspect of it because I love, paying respect to the horror genre because I love it. The acting was okay. Robbie Kay was decent. Seychelle Gabriel, she was okay. And Jacob Batalon, the best friend from the new Spider-Man movies, he was in it too. He was funny at times. Alright, so for the plot, it was decent. I found it funny at some points. Other times, I was just genuinely just interested. So I'm not gonna lie, it kept me interested the entire time. I wanted to see how it was gonna unfold, who was really behind everything and all that. So I really liked that. Now, another thing I really loved about it is it showed how we could bring horror to life. What I mean by that is, a lot of these movies that we watch, it's not possible. You're not gonna have someone come kill you in your dreams. You're not gonna have, some dude that just keeps coming back, no matter if he gets his head chopped off or whatever, or a killer doll. But it showed how we could bring films like Zombies to life and all these other things. So I really love that aspect. It was original in that sense that it showed that we could actually bring horror to life. So I love that. There were some twists and turns for the plot, especially at the end. Towards the end, you saw some twists and turns. It kind of could have been wrapped up a little better, but it was okay. It wasn't too long of a movie, so that's nice. You don't want it to drag on. And for its length, they did a lot in it, so I'm gonna give them props for that. They fit in a lot of different scenes, a lot of going from here to there. Sometimes, you watch a movie and it feels like, damn, it was so quick or they barely did anything. But they did a lot in this one, so I really liked that. I really liked how it was kind of like an adventure. They went from here to there, to this place, to that place, and had to it was a journey. So I liked that. So IMDb gave this movie a 5.3. I don't agree with that rating. You give those ratings to movies that don't have really an original idea, they're just mediocre, I think this movie is worth a 5.6 to a 5.7. I believe that based off its original plot idea and the aspects of the film, like how they brought horror to life, there were some twists and turns, and it was interesting how it paid homage to the whole horror genre, had some good laughs in it, and you were generally wondering how this is going to play out. I believe it deserves a higher rating than a 5.3, so my honest rating for it is a 5.6 to a 5.7. Now my recommendation, if you're looking for a horror movie to scare you or something like that, don't watch this movie. If you're looking for, a movie that will give you some laughs, has a pretty much an original idea, and has a decent journey, watch this movie and you'll enjoy it. That's it for this video. I'm the Honest Movie Guy. Make sure to like and subscribe below and tune in to more videos for the 31 Days of Horror.